Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Brandon, Steve. Today we're taking a look at some sippers for summer.
And I know some of you instantaneously are looking at what we got and go, trash. Agree with you. I probably would say the same if I saw this lineup. But these are just an example. So these are not all our favorites.
You know, we're actually big fans of the cask strength stuff, but in the summer, you might not want to be sitting out there sweating and drinking some 125, 130 proof stuff, you know?
No, not in the summertime. Wait for football season for that.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, we just we're not going to do any tastings today. We're just kind of throwing out some of the things that we kind of like. So.
Yeah. But just a few things that we do like to go through, and I know a bunch of you guys have already seen this, and they're like, get that trash out of there. But this happens to be one of my favorites, and I know it's not, Brown Foreman anymore. It's now Sazerac, but I still like it. So it's 100 proof, early times. I mean, what are you gonna do? If you like it, you like it. I've always liked it, and I'm always gonna have it in my easy sipper, 100 proof category, bottled and bond stuff. So yeah, that's my first one, Brandon. That's where I'm going to.
Well, I mean, do I even have to say anything? E.H. Taylor.
Bougie. Brandon's bougie.
But, this is the small batch, right?
Yeah.
So this one is 100 proof as well. So this one, but this, you can't really go wrong with anything E.H. Taylor. Obviously, you're talking about, Buffalo Trace, which, I know we try to kind of, lately especially, we're trying to stay away from some of the Buffalo Trace, some of these big boys. But when something like this, we're going for, what's easy to sip on. Yeah. And, for me, this at 100 proof, like I said, maybe even throw in a big ice cube, sit out there on the deck, on the patio.
Can't go wrong with it.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, when it comes to the big boy stuff, they might not be original, but they're going to be what it is all the time. You're getting consistency out of them.
And they're big for a reason, right?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, they're proven,
Right. These are not craft distillers that are putting out high proof, unique stuff. They're putting out, what you expect them to put out every year. It's very consistent. So, yeah. I mean, that's a good one, Brandon. I'm going 1792 because I don't know why. because they're everywhere. How about that? I mean, this is like what, $25? This is like 30, 32. Not super high priced on either one of these two, but I mean, again, another Sazerac owned. There's gonna be a theme here. There's a bunch of the stuff's gonna be Sazerac. Another Sazerac owned outfit now since I think 2009. This one's 93.7 proof. It is their small batch. I like all their stuff. And again, you see this gold top, it's everywhere. It's sitting on the shelves. Yeah. Very cheap. People are just hunting down all the bigger stuff, the Weller full proofs and the 12-year and all that. But for me, if I'm just trying to get, like you said, something on a cube, just chill.
Yeah.
This is it right here for me.
Yeah. So, I remember, I think one of the first times I tried that, it was basically, I was kind of putting it up against, what was it? Our favorite.
Blantons?
Yeah. And I preferred that.
That shocks me.
You know what I mean?
Shocks me.
But now, granted, sometimes, obviously the single barrels, you're going to get different batches. Now, we haven't had a lot of luck with the Blantons things, so that's why they're not in here. So.
Yeah, I'm not going down that road again. I'm leaving that one alone.
All right.
What's your second?
So Maker's Mark. Here you go.
Weeder's
French oak finished.
It's a good one.
This one's actually a little higher, 107.9 proof.
But they're so smooth, those Weeders.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's a Weeder. If you've watched our channel, especially lately, I've kind of gone down that rabbit hole. I've gotten to where the Weeders, that sweetness, it's gotten to me. You know what I mean? And I've kind of prefer it a little bit. And so even though this is 107, it's not going to be,
it's drinking more less than 100.
Yeah, I was going to say 99, 98.
Yeah, it's drinking.
You know what I mean?
Drinking light.
So, but yeah, obviously a Maker's Mark, once again, can you miss with Maker's Mark?
No,
it's tough.
And they're opposed to anything rye. They're allergic to rye, supposedly. Everyone at their distillery breaks out if some rye happens to get into the building. But yeah, I mean, I like it for what it is. It's not one of my favorites, but again, for the summertime, for a weeder, I mean, you're going to chase that one down or Antique 107. You know what I mean? Like, you're going to find that all day.
Yeah, exactly.
So yeah, that's definitely a good choice. My last one for today's session is no other than Michter's, Brandon. And we could have picked any Michter's, really. I mean, they're all good, but this one just happens to be God Bless American Whiskey, the Blue Label American Whiskey US 1. I mean, this has been a staple for me for a while. For anybody that really drinks, you got to have this, I think, in your bar somewhere because it's not expensive.
Yeah, it's hard to beat.
It's super cheap.
Yeah.
It's been so while since I had this. This is 90. It's not 90. It's 83.4. That's how light that is.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
And that tells you all you need to know. And it's still not watered down to me. It's delicious to me.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, that's good stuff to me. I've always enjoyed that. I like it on the cube. I like it whatever. I like, if you put this in some sort of a mixed drink, you're not going to be instantaneously crucified by anybody, I don't think, because it's not that hard to find. So
well, and this is something that when I've gone to, I actually did a video about it early on in our things, but when I go to a ball game, you know what I mean? Because it's not going to break the bank for you. You know what I mean? So get this.
Talking about the Braves game?
Yeah.
How much they charging you for this at the Braves game?
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying this compared to other things.
Oh,
right?
yeah.
But I mean, you're paying way too much at a Braves game for this. But like I said, this isn't a bad thing to settle for when you're there, because you are going to pay out the butt for it like you would some of these others. You know what I mean?
Out the butt.
I mean,
damn, Brandon.
Anyway, I was trying,
I know what you're saying.
So anyway.
But yeah, definitely enjoy this one. So, Brandon, what you got for your last one, brother?
All right. Well,
I mean, that might be the winner.
That's what I wanted to put it at last. John J. Bowman, single barrel. Yeah. This, I mean, to me, this is like the epitome of an everyday sipper. Yeah. It's actually gotten a little easier to find.
Right.
You know what I mean? Which is a good thing for us down here. But yeah, I mean, this is 100 proof, and obviously, it's Buffalo Trace.
Yeah, it's again another Sazerac owned product.
But yeah, this one, especially when you compare it to what we mentioned before, that Blanton's bottle.
Why I got to keep bringing?
I'm just saying, but this is a direct comparison, right? Because, this to me has always, it doesn't matter. This has always been on the list, and it's. Like I said, and it's definitely good. It's not hot. It's got that nice sweetness to it. Good for summer. I'm not mixing this with anything, but maybe put it on a big cube. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do not mix it. No mixing on that one.
Exactly.
But yeah, that's. I mean, if I had to probably pick my winner here out of this lineup,
oh yeah,
I believe that would be the winner. So all these are good. All these are easy drinkers to me, and I know all you guys are looking at this going, get it out, but I love it. So what am I gonna do? It's my pick, So yeah, man, that's all we got for today. There's plenty of great sippers, as you guys I'm sure you know. Please comment, let us know what you guys like sipping on when it's hot out.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff that we're also sipping on we don't have up here right now, but put it up there. Yeah, I'm curious.
Yeah, let us know, because I know that there are a couple other ones that we thought about putting up here, and we were just like, oh, this is good for now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We don't want to overwhelm everybody and kind of get into the weeds with all this stuff. So
yeah.
But we appreciate it, guys. Like Steve was saying, if you have something that you think just blows all these away and is like, just let us know. Comment. Please subscribe if you haven't. Like, share, all that kind of stuff. And I guess we'll see you later.
Yeah. Till next time.
Appreciate it.
Cheers.